This is your North Coast Neighborhood Forecast.
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Mike Kruger coming to you from my studio here, my home away from home here in Baja, Mexico. And it's turning out to be a lot cooler here than it is for the inland areas, but feel more like the coast, right? But there you can see the sunny skies, inland temperatures still over 100 degrees. We still have all the kind of heat advisories and the works here, at least for today. Coast temperatures in the low 60s, starting off with some of that fog, but should burn off for a good portion of you throughout the day. Big, broad ridge of high pressure over the eastern Pacific and over the western United States. That's responsible for the heat that we are seeing inland and the higher elevations. Now, there is still going to be some of that fog here this morning, especially around Humboldt Bay, Eureka, for example. See some clearing here this afternoon, and then that fog will most likely return later on this evening and tonight. Working its way down the Highway 101 corridor just north of Garberville late tonight and tomorrow morning, and then that fog working its way up at least into northern Humboldt, even southern Del Norte County as well. That's through tomorrow morning. The smoke will continue to be, it will be mainly in the form of smoke and haze for some of those inland areas, especially in eastern portions of Humboldt County. But later this afternoon, that smoke will be pushed to the east here throughout the day. And then going into tonight, we see that little bit of a shift here, and it works its way back westward into eastern Humboldt County once again. So there will be some haze and smoke, mainly in the late night and early morning hours, and then that pushes throughout the day back off to the east here for some of those inland areas. Here's a marine forecast for your Monday. Your winds will be from the northwest at 15 to 20 knots. There is a small crutch advisory through the rest of the day today. There's a look at your sunrise and your sunset. All right, let's take you out to southern Humboldt County with your neighborhood forecast. You can see it, Humboldt. Yeah, that is Humboldt. 96 degrees for Miranda, 93 degrees for Garberville, and 84 degrees in Red Crest. 64 in Ferndale, 67 degrees in Fortuna. We don't have any rain in the forecast. We just have some of the low clouds and fog, especially out towards parts of Humboldt County. Hoopa, you're still at about 105 degrees, so still a very hot start to the week, but temperatures dropping back down to the 90s for the rest of the week and into this upcoming weekend. Out towards Crescent City, you're looking at temperatures mainly in the low 60s, a bit of sunshine in the afternoon, but more clouds and low clouds and fog, that is, going into the middle of the week, towards the end of the week. So we'll look at that 7-day forecast for Eureka, and there it is. You look at the mostly cloudy skies, especially as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures in the low 60s.